Come on with it. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even know it. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Ha, ha. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age still keep the mic hot. Ha, ha. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in a recession is food giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crap.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it.
Cause you know what we got to do.
Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. With a chance for a spot. Finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors
taking on San Antonio.
You look at San Antonio, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry is out there with Smooth. And there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the small forward position.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Ginobili. Parker outside. Ginobili misses.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Parker. Passes it to Smooth. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Parker kicks to Dedmon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Smooth. He feeds it to Green. Inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Curry against Parker. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And Durant, here we go. Empty that time from Leonard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Power down with both hands.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself. I could never put down like that, but I'm just saying, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And he makes good on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Now Parker following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Leonard attacking, lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got set.
Way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Curry kicks to Green. With the shot. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Aldridge against Green. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. He's got 8. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol is checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Bertans, he's checked in for Leonard. As Mills in for Parker. Golden State also making some changes. McAdoo is checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for Smooth. Here's Curry after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. Curry kicks to McAdoo. Another shot. Anderson with the block, and he's able to get it back. And that one's good. Durant.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
Now here's Anderson. Kicks it out to Ginobili. A 3-ball. And the shot is good. Ginobili's got 5 now.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Great open look there.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Bertans. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Thompson kicks to McAdoo. Here's Durant. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter. And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the responsibility that comes. Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a whole lot more pressure on yourself? And if so, what does that do to LaMarcus Aldridge's game?
And, you know, Kevin, that's what's going to be so interesting to find out. Some players, you know, they really relish in that situation. They rise to that occasion. Others, I don't want to say they wilt under the pressure, but they're just not comfortable in that environment. And in the NBA, you get to do it on TV and in front of thousands in person.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
They've got Anderson. Pau Gasol is out there with David Lee. And it's Mills. And it's Parker in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Warriors with possession here to the inside. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Outside Curry. And the pass to Smooth. Uncovered. The offensive rebound. And it's McGee with the jam.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Lee. Leonard comes in for Anderson. And it's Ginobili in for Patty Mills. Parker kicks to Leonard. He dishes it to Dedmon. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go. Dedmon's got 6.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And it's good. And it's 7 points for Ginobili.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Left side, Leonard. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Iguodala. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Puts up the baby hook. Good. Dedmon's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
To the middle. Curry dishes to McGee. There's the steal. Here's Leonard, and he hits it to tie the game up. 10 points for him. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the paint, kicks it out to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. All alone. It's rebounded by Aldridge. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Ginobili outside. Feeds to Leonard. Lock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Same time on that rim, puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
it's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Spurs with some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Bertans in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Different look here for the Warriors. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Draymond Green. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Smooth. Durant, the pass to West.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Here's Thompson. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
San Antonio calls timeout. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, there's no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line. Boy, it's been a really good night for Manu Ginobili. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Baseline jumper, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Parker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's to Dedmon. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ginobili against Curry. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Stephen Curry hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Parker kicks to Dedmon, and he slams it one-handed.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Parker.
23 seconds left in the first half. Curry against Parker, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I'll tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Dedmon dishes to Parker. Great D that time from Curry.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got...
And we're through the first half of
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Warriors, maybe they haven't been as superior in this game as they've been in the previous 3, but they're still in position to it. And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will...
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And Golden State looking at who they got. He got Smooth. Durant is out there with Green, and there's JaVale McGee.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Smooth. And the layup's good off the glass. Smooth's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defenses better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And the Spurs with some changes. Lee comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Mills in for Parker. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
The shot's good from McGee.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Aldridge kicks to Mills. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Green, no luck. Spurs trail by 12. Ginobili dishes to Lee. To the middle. Shot's good by Mills.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lee, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink. Especially towards the... end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Bertans in for Kawhi Leonard. And the Warriors also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. Green against Anderson. Back to Ginobili. Buries the jump shot. Ginobili's got 11 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today. They need it.
Here's Smooth. He's covered by Ginobili. Iguodala the pass to Curry. Elbow shot. Here's McGee. Goes back up. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, good one here for McGee. He's got 8 points and a block.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 11. Leonard attacking. Stolen by McGee. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Some changes for Golden State. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in for Smooth. Offside Gasol. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Simmons. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Gasol. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Curry, and Gasol sends it back. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Iguodala. And Simmons kicks to Dedmon. Parker with no one around. San Antonio again missing. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The three from Leonard, and that is good. Leonard's got 19 points.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot's good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Spurs trail by 14. Parker outside. McGee with the block. They get it back. Gasol dishes to Leonard. Second chance shot. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Leonard's playing extremely well. 19 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
James Michael McAdoo's checked in for JaVale McGee.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
Thompson from long range. Shot is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Back to Parker. Outside Leonard. Pass to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. Second shot opportunity. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Dedmon.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And here is Curry. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the final period of play just about to start. Spurs trail by 10. They've got Tony Parker. Pau Gasol is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's...
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss.
And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson outside. A three ball. That's 12 points for Klay Thompson.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Simmons passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Gasol knocked away. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Smooth passes to McAdoo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 14. Goes, jamming that one home.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Durant attacking. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Aldridge can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
The shot's good from McGee.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Leonard attacking. Here's Dedmon. Soft touch off the glass.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Dedmon, guarded by McGee. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Durant gets it to go.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Leonard attacking, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Here's McGee, the stupendous finish in traffic. McGee's got 9 points here in the second half.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Dedmon kicks to Aldridge. Dishes to Dedmon. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Clearly a mental lapse at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Inside, Durant, add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Parker's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
McGee's shot is off. Spurs trail by 18.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Warriors.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Kevin Durant. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game. Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Spurs have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Back to Parker. Kicks to Leonard. The dish to Dedmon. Outside Leonard. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul. Another one falls for San Antonio. And the Warriors with some changes. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for JaVale McGee. West comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Durant. Curry kicks it to West. Back to Curry, and the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's foul number 2 for him. .26 seconds left in the game. That is good. And the Warriors lead by 19.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Leonard against Curry.